Hello good people of the internet, my name is Hexa. Welcome back to my channel and to today's video. This video is for the nosy people. The people who are thinking about starting YouTube but haven't yet, those who have a small channel but aren't monetized yet, or those who have already monetized their small channel and are curious how their revenue measures up against other creators. Really, it's for anyone who's curious how much a small YouTube channel like mine can earn in a year. So today I'll be going over how much YouTube paid me in 2024 for my small channel. My channel hit 5,000 subscribers, I think in like November or December of 2024. So this is the revenue that I earned throughout the year from like 4.5 thousand subscribers to 5,000. I have some notes on my laptop just to make sure that I don't miss anything, so I'll be looking down at my laptop a lot during this video. And also I'm still recovering from a cold, so my voice is still kind of annoying. I hope you won't hold either of those things against me, and let's get into the video. So I made one of these how much YouTube paid me videos for 2023 as well, and my income on YouTube has increased significantly since then. I'm still not rolling in cash by any means, but proportionally, as like a percentage of my previous income, it has been a pretty big leap, which is very exciting. So my YouTube ad revenue started picking up a lot towards the end of 2023, in large part due to my Clean With Me video, which got kind of just picked up by the algorithm. I posted that video in April of 2023, and it didn't get a ton of views in the first few months, and then it randomly got picked up by the algorithm in October 2023 and hit its first peak in January of 2024. So that's the first video that I think contributed a lot to my income increasing. And because that video did so well, I decided to post another Clean With Me in January of 2024, and like its predecessor, it got picked up by the algorithm and started doing pretty well. And again, it's just had like a steady growth over a longer period of time. I had other videos that did pretty well in 2024, but those two were the main contributors to my views and income. And it kind of just goes to show how all you need is one video to really take off, and that can change things in really unexpected ways. And to me, it's just a reminder to keep putting content out there, keep throwing spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks, because the more things you try, the more you're increasing the chances of having a stroke of luck. And now let's get into how much I actually earn. So if you go back and watch my 2023 YouTube income video, you'll see that I was pretty much making just like, you know, 3 to 5, sometimes 7 or 8 euros per month for most of the year. And then it started picking up towards the last few months of the year once my Clean With Me video got picked up by the algorithm, and that continued into 2024 as well. So in January 2024, my channel got 4.7 thousand views, 790 watch hours, 23 new subscribers, and my revenue was 19 euros and 54 cents. I cannot tell you how excited I was in those like last few months of 2023 to first few months of 2024. As humans, we tend to keep just like raising the bar. Once you like reach one threshold, you want to just take it further, and we really take for granted the progress that we make along the way. So it's nice looking back on these stats and just trying to remind myself to be grateful for every euro that I earn, because every euro is taking me closer to my dream. February had 29 days. It was a leap year. In February, I got 2.5 thousand views, 534 watch hours, 19 subscribers, and I made 17 euros and 48 cents, so a little bit less. It was a shorter month, and also, as I mentioned, January was kind of when my Clean With Me video peaked. March was my birthday month. Let's see how much I made for my birthday month. In March, the views started picking back up again. I got 3.8 thousand views, 831 watch hours, 32 subscribers, and I made 30 euros and 15 cents. Really interesting, because April I got more views but made a little bit less money. So in April I got 4.3 thousand views, 1,000 watch hours. I kid you not, in 2023 I was doing like 1,000 watch hours the entire year. Like, this is so crazy how things changed. 24 subscribers in April, and I earned 28 euros and 59 cents. Again, like a slight drop, but it got consistent, you know? It got consistent and consistently higher, much higher than what I was making in 2023, which was so cool. Oh my gosh, May was a big jump. Okay, in May I got 5.4 thousand views, 1.4 thousand watch hours, 46 subscribers, and 41 euros and 45 cents. So exciting. I'm guessing this must be when the algorithm started picking up the second Clean With Me video that I had posted in January. Thanks to those two Clean With Me videos that did really well, I really started to recognize what a good YouTube views curve looks like. A lot of my videos tend to go, I need to do this backwards because it's like a mirror image for me. So a lot of my videos tend to go like up and then straight across, which basically means that the views are plateauing. So you do not want this. What you want is a gentle upwards curve that keeps getting higher and higher, and that is what it looks like in the analytics when you have a video that is consistently getting more and more views and is like being carried by the algorithm basically. Whereas most videos that do not perform well, they'll get like a bunch of views the first day and then they'll like flatline. Okay, so May was very exciting because my income jumped by a whole 10 euros, which when you're earning so little from a YouTube channel, 10 euros is a big deal. More than 10 euros actually. But anyway, June. I wonder if June was lower because usually things tend to slow down in the summer months. No, this cannot be right. Is this right? I don't remember this happening. No. It must be, but this does not look right to me. I don't remember this happening. What the heck? Okay. I'm a little confused. I'm a little doubtful, but I think I might be wrong to be doubting. Okay, so what the heck? Okay, June. June, I got 7,000 views, 2.1 thousand watch hours, 48 subscribers, and 72 euros and 3 cents. 72 euros? What? I can't actually believe this happened. I can't actually believe this happened. I need to get back there because things did not stay at that level, but I want to get back to that level. If you don't know, the threshold to get paid on YouTube is $100 or 70 euros if you get paid in euros. So this month, it was the first month ever that I made enough money in one single month to get paid for that month by itself. Usually, previously with the income I was making before, I was getting paid like once a year from YouTube. Like my income had to just slowly, painfully build up for an entire year before I would get my once annual YouTube paycheck. But then as things started picking up, I started getting more frequent YouTube paychecks, but still not like monthly ones. But this month, I made enough in one month that I could get paid in one single month, which is so crazy. So cool. I want to get back there. That was crazy good. Okay, 72 euros and 3 cents in June. As you can tell from my excitement, it does not stay that great for the whole year, but still like miles better than 2023. Okay, so see, in July we have a big drop in terms of money, but not in terms of views. That is weird. That is weird. Okay, spoilers. So in July, I got 8.6 thousand views, 2.1 thousand watch hours, which was basically the same as June, 39 subscribers, and I made 54 euros and 56 cents. June must have had like a very high RPM. That's the rate per mil, how much you get paid per thousand views. Cause let me just check. So for July, the RPM for videos was 6 euros and 50 cents. And then for June, it was 10 euros and 38 cents. I'm assuming the reason for that is that June is kind of like the start of the summer season and people are doing a little bit more shopping, like buying new bathing suits and stuff for vacation and whatever. Maybe that's the reason why RPM might have been higher in June. But I don't really know because a lot of people on YouTube talk about a summer slump and that they usually earn less during the summer. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, so yeah, from 72 euros down to 54 euros and 56 cents for July. Still pretty good. Okay, moving on to August. August, we got 6.6 thousand views, 1.9 thousand watch hours, 41 subscribers, and earned 57 euros and 62 cents. So again, you know, just like staying at a similar level, but doing pretty good. Very exciting. September, we got 6.8 thousand views, 1.4 thousand watch hours. I had a very depressing video that took off and caused like a little bit of a peak. 81 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. I think that's the highest subscriber growth for 1 month so far. And I earned 50 euros and 13 cents. At this point, I feel like my revenue was kind of like just stabilizing. I just got to the point where like I realized I really had hoped it would keep going higher and higher after that like 70 euro month, but it kind of dropped down, but it stayed around this level. So that was still good. You know, like you always want to be growing, but also I was just so freaking glad that it wasn't a fluke towards the end of 2023 when my income started going up. I was just so glad it wasn't a fluke, that I didn't just like after a few months drop back down to like 3 euros a month, because that would have like broken my heart. Okay, 50 euros and 13 cents for September. Ooh, October had another little bit of an increase despite not that many watch hours. I think this is like pretty low watch hours compared to the past few months. Okay, so for October, 5.1 thousand views, 912 watch hours, which I think it's the first time in like many months that it was below 1,000. Only 19 new subscribers, but I earned 58 euros and 8 cents, which was still a pretty big increase from the previous month. Again, RPMs are always fluctuating throughout the year for various reasons. It's mostly just down to what advertisers are paying, what their interests are during different periods of the year. During this time, it could likely have been because of Black Friday happening soon. So maybe advertisers were paying more, just like gearing up to the holiday season. November got 5,000 views, 1.1 thousand watch hours, 39 subscribers, and I earned 54 euros and 22 cents. Again, just staying at that same kind of level of approximately 50 euros a month. And finally, December 2024, I got 6.9 thousand views, 1.3 thousand watch hours, 37 subscribers, and 56 euros and 38 cents. Cool! I think the most exciting thing was just that I managed to keep up the momentum and the revenue never dropped back down to that pitiful level that it was before 2024. Oh my goodness. I've had this YouTube channel since like 2015. If I could go back to myself in 2015 and tell her that we are earning 50 euros a month from YouTube, she would freak out. You know? Before I get into the mushy gushy feelings anymore, let's just do like the overview for the year. So, you know, drum roll please. In the entirety of the year of 2024, my small YouTube channel with 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers earned 540 euros and 23 cents. Crazy. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's tiny, but it's crazy because compared to what it was the year before, it's huge. In 2023, I earned 65 euros. It went from like 65 euros in 2023 to 540 in 2024, which is just insane to me. I've talked about this before. I very much lean into that whole idea of like, Delulu is the Solulu. I think if you cannot dream that big, then you will not achieve that big. And it might be slower, or it might take longer, or it might not happen exactly the way you envision it happening. But I truly believe that if you keep grinding, if you keep trying, if you keep hoping, just keep hope alive, keep your dreams alive, somehow you'll get there. I really like deeply hope for that. And so I have this kind of like delusional thing in my head. And it sounds so crazy, but I'm just like, whenever I make a teeny tiny amount of money with my various hustles on the internet, even if it's small, even if it's so insignificant, I don't let that bother me. I don't let that get me down. I'm just like, I just see that number and I'm like, I just need to add one more zero, you know? Like, I just see it like it's the simplest thing in the world. Like, I just need to add one more zero, you know? And the crazy thing is, this year, I almost basically kind of did it. I went from 65 euros to 540 euros. It's not quite adding a zero, but it's like an 8 times increase of income. And I didn't expect it, and I didn't feel like I even really tried that hard to make it happen. It just happened completely unexpectedly in a way that was seemingly random. And this year, I'm actually trying to add another zero. Ideally, you know, I want to add 2 more zeros, but you know, and some like crazy part of my brain is like, I don't care that I've had this YouTube channel for 10 years and it hasn't happened yet. I truly believe that in the next 2 years, I can add 2 zeros to this number. You know? We'll see. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it gets there. That would be wild. That would literally be my wildest dream come true. My God. Maybe after that I'll get really ambitious and see about adding like a third zero. I don't think I need more than a third zero. I sat down with myself once, and actually several times. I sat down with myself, I thought in depth, like, what kind of place do I want to live in? How many vacations and what kind of vacations do I want to go on every year? What kind of food do I want to eat? How much do I think I need to spend on shopping? How much do I want to put aside for like my future children if I ever have any? Like all of that. Like in my wildest dreams, in my ideal version of my ideal, perfect, most luxurious life that I could ever wish for, how much would it cost me? How much would I have to earn? And it was about like 400,000 euros a year. It was about 500,000, right? This number on my screen right now, 540 euros, that's just 3 zeros away. And you know, I don't expect that I would ever achieve that through just like YouTube ad revenue alone, although some people have and you could. But there's a Delulu part of my brain that is just like, cool, I added a zero almost, basically. Let me add another one, and another one, and another one. If I could add 1 0 in 1 year this time, why can't I do that again and again and again? In 3 years from now, be like making 500,000 a year. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. But we're getting off track. We're getting into like the manifestation, Delulu is the Solulu thing. Let's just stick to YouTube. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the differences between 2024 to 2023, because I think it's really interesting. When I looked at the view count initially, I was a little confused because in 2023 I got 50,000 views, and in 2024 I got a total of 67,000 views. And I was like, okay, that's not such a huge difference. So why such a big income difference? But then I looked closer, and first of all, the watch hours, okay? 2023 was 1.5 thousand watch hours for the whole year. That would not even be enough to get you monetized, okay? I am lucky because I've been in the YouTube Partner Program for a really long time, since before the 4,000 watch hours requirement. 2023, I wouldn't even be able to get into the program. 2024 was 15.3 thousand watch hours. So that really was like add a zero from 1.5K to 15K. And I think that definitely has to do with the fact that my 2 biggest videos for the year were very long videos, and people are watching them for a very long time because they're like clean with me videos, so people can just play those in the background while they're cleaning. And that also very likely contributed to the revenue, because a longer video is gonna have more ad breaks throughout it. So one video or like one view of that video is gonna get you a lot more money because they're seeing more ads from that one video. Whereas with like shorter videos, they'd have to watch like 2 or 3 separate videos to get you that same amount of ad revenue from watching that same amount of ads. Also, 2023, of those 50,000 views, only 32,000 were from videos and 18,000 were from shorts, which shorts pay a lot less. Whereas in 2024, I didn't post a lot of shorts. Of my 67,000 views in 2024, 63,000 were from videos and only 3,000 were from shorts. I do think shorts are good for attracting subscribers, potentially for like bringing people to your channel. So I think it's a good idea to post like excerpts from longer videos or like mini videos that introduce people to a topic that you explore in detail in a longer video and like link that. But I don't think shorts are great for making you money. Something else that happened was that the RPM was significantly higher in 2024, and this is really like a little bit of a mystery. The RPM for 2023 was only 2 euros, whereas the RPM for 2024 was a whopping 8.49 euros. That is a huge leap. I have my suspicions for why that is, but I cannot confirm because RPM, as I said, is a mystery. A lot of different factors go into it. I think one of the reasons why RPM was higher is because YouTube finally tackled like the ad blocker problem and has like a detection method for ad blockers so that it's harder to watch YouTube with ad blockers now. So that naturally I think would lead to an increase in RPM. Another thing I've noticed is that on my channel, at least, the RPM tends to be higher for like individual individual videos that get a lot of views by themselves than they are for like videos that don't perform very well. Like a video that gets 200 views is usually gonna have a lower RPM on my channel than a video that gets 2,000 views or more. Again, cannot confirm, it's not a rule, it's just kind of like a guesstimate. A little assumption, a little, I don't know. But anyways, there were a lot of factors that went into my channel earning more this year. I think definitely watch time is very important. Long form is king if you want to make money. Shorts are good if you want to get eyeballs. I don't prioritize shorts that much, but I think I would like to try to start using them a little bit strategically to just see if I can get more of the right people to subscribe to my channel who are interested in my, you know, common video topics that I do on my channel. My channel is slowing down a little bit more now. Like my revenue per month has gone down quite a bit. It's not like bad, but it's like a bit lower than it was in 2024. So I think that means I need to like hustle a little bit more and get some well-performing videos out there to correct that situation. We'll see about adding that extra zero this year. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that is all I had for you guys today. That is how much YouTube paid me in 2024, 540 euros. I'm not rolling in it, but it is a nice number to see. When you've been stuck at like literally one YouTube paycheck per year for several years in a row, it is hard not to be excited and grateful about something like this. And like, why wouldn't you be? Why would you not be excited and grateful? For all of you people out there who are wondering if you should start a YouTube channel, my answer is unequivocally yes. You are very likely gonna spend so much more time on it than the money that you get back. Actually, this is hilarious. I use a time tracking app so I can calculate how much I got paid per hour for my YouTube work. So in 2024, this is a little wild. In the entire year of 2024, I spent on my YouTube channel 289 hours. So that is all the time that it took to plan my videos, script them out, film them, edit them, make my thumbnails, upload them, put all of the like little details into the description box and things like that. I spent 289 hours. So 540 euros divided by 289 hours equals an hourly rate of 1.86, or if we round up, 1.87 euros per hour that I'm earning from my YouTube channel. Amazing, wonderful, incredible, revolutionary. So, you know, don't get into YouTube for the money. Don't get into it as a get rich quick scheme. You might get lucky. You might be able to get rich from YouTube in 1 year. Other people have done it. You know, you might be more talented, more interesting than me, make better videos, whatever it might be, you can do it. People have done it. But I think with something like YouTube, the key is passion. Passion is what's gonna get you through it. Passion is what's gonna, you know, get you to keep showing up, keep making those videos, even when you are not making any money, even when you're spending a lot of money on things like cameras and equipment and software, even though I don't think you should, like, right from the beginning. But regardless, for me, YouTube is a form of legacy. It's a form of documenting my life, being able to look back on my memories and like re-experience so many wonderful days and like things that I have vlogged that I would not have vlogged, that I would not have filmed, that I would not have so many recorded memories of if I hadn't started this YouTube channel. And I think it's really wonderful. You know, I will have these videos to show to my grandkids one day or whatever. People will watch them when I'm dead, maybe. Hopefully not like the shitty cringy ones, but it's a nice thing to think about, and it's a thing that I am always going to be eternally grateful that I have started, and who knows, maybe one day the big bucks will come my way. I hope so. I want this to be my full-time thing, but even if it isn't, I think it's worth doing. So do with that what you will, and you know, maybe start a YouTube channel this year. Could be fun. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did and you want to see more content from me, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more cozy vlogs, chaotic girly self-improvement, and the journey to a creative, self-employed life. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!